Welcome guys, Sizosake here, Sizosake Academy, and this is the Global Classroom. Second procedure method is reciprocal. What we do here is 3 sine theta is equal to 1 over sine of theta. This is the reciprocal we're talking about. The reciprocal of cosec is 1 over sine theta. So what we do this time, we multiply both sides by sine theta and multiply by sine of theta. So here we will have 3 sine squared theta is equal to, this will cancel, is equal to 1, and therefore we divide both sides by 3, cancels, we've got sine squared theta is equal to 1 over a 3. Now we need to get rid of this squared. We put a square root, we put a square root here, so we have sine theta is equal to 1 over a root of 3. Why am I separating it? It's basically like root 1 over root 3, and therefore root 1 is 1 over root 3. That is why I'm separating it here. Right, so it's equal to 1 over root 3, and therefore theta is equal to sine 1 over a root of 3, where this is equal to arc sine 1 divided 3 root equal to second function sine 35.264. This is what we have, 35.264 degrees. Remember our initial, or when we got here, we worked it out and it gave us a plus minus here. Why? Because of a square root that we've got. A square root covers everything, plus minus 1 over a root of 3. So it's a plus minus, so it covers all quadrants. Where is sine positive? In the first and second. And where is sine negative? In the third and fourth quadrant. Third and fourth quadrant. So it covers all the quadrants. And therefore, because of that, because it covers all the quadrants, we have to do all the quadrants. But this one is the first one. It's 35.264. This is the first quadrant. Maybe let me say first. And then we come to the second quadrant, where we'll have theta being equal to, second quadrant is 180 degrees minus the angle minus theta, which is 180 degrees minus 35.264 degrees, where we have 180 minus 35.264 giving us 144.736 degrees. And then the third quadrant would be theta is equal to 180 degrees plus the angle, which is 35.264, which is equal to 180 plus 35.264, 215.264 degrees. And then the fourth one, which is theta is equal to 360 degrees minus 35.264 degrees, which is 360 minus 35.264, 324.736 degrees. This is the angle. So this is what we're talking about when you're talking reciprocal. It's converting the inverses. So sine theta is equal to cosec. We changed cosec to 1 over sine theta, and then we dealt with it. Multiplied both sides, gave us a square, divided by 3, and then put a square root on both sides, Sine theta became plus minus 1 over root 3, sine arc 1 over root 3. It gave us the first quadrant. We used that to get the second, third, and fourth quadrants. So this is how we use the reciprocal. Thank you so much, and God bless you.